Hey guys, it's Robbie here, and this is Frecky Fit Wolf. It's Thursday, so you know what that means? It's time for another motivational meme of the week. If you are new and you don't know what the motivational meme of the week is, it is where I take a meme, which is just a picture with words on it, and I discuss it, I talk about it, I overanalyze it, I share everything that I can think of about it with you. That way we can get it to stick in our brains a little bit more. Because too often, as we're scrolling through Facebook, we see all of these things and we're like, yeah, that makes sense. And you keep scrolling. So instead, I slow it down. I talk about it so that it really gets in our head a little bit more so that we can really process it and hold it true to us. Make sense? All right, let's get into it then. Okay, so first of all, I want to apologize for the video going up so late because it is a lot later than usual. I did get off work early, but I had to go try to find some pants. I don't know if I posted it anywhere that you guys might see because I don't think I even mentioned it in my Facebook group, but my pants decided to rip today. One of the issues of being a plus size person that I'm hoping to get rid of eventually is the fact that my thighs are very, very large. And for some reason, guys' clothes, especially pants, they think all guys, even if they are a large person, they think that we have bird legs. And I don't. So I can't fit into a lot of them. The ones that I can eventually, I'm sure most of you guys can relate to this, wear out in the thighs. Well, this morning when I got to work, or on my way to work, noticed that a hole started forming between my legs. Yeah, and as the day went on, it got bigger and bigger. And I'm like, guys, I gotta leave work early. I've got to go buy some new pants. These are just my one pair of pants that I wear to work. So tomorrow I'll be wearing jeans. And sorry, I forgot to close out my Facebook, so that messenger is going off. It's closed now. All right, so so I had to run around trying to deal with that fun little issue. And then I tried on, I don't even know how many pairs of pants, at least 8. And yeah, like I said, they do not think guys have big thighs. They fit in my waist just fine. Actually, it was really cool because like a couple of sizes smaller than what I have worn, I could put on, but they were too tight in the thighs, and if I bend at all, lift my leg at all, I'd be ripping them and buying them, even though I couldn't wear them. So that was very, very stressful, but it took a long time to deal with that, and then I was just exhausted. I stayed up super late last night. So anyway, enough of all that. I just wanted to apologize for it being late, but while I was out, I did get this shirt. Isn't it cute? I like it. Anyway, so this week's meme of the week. Here we go. The only thing you can really control is how you react to things out of your control. That really is something I needed today, so this meme's kind of more for me. I tend to do that. But yeah, because I can't control right now what is going on with the pants situation. Or if you guys remember, I had a very long, very stressful week last week, and all of it were things that are out of my control. And one thing that you've got to remember, that I've got to remember, is that the only thing I can control is how I react. So when I was stressed out last week, or stressed out today, because I mean, by the end of the day, after I got done shopping, trying to find pants, buying this shirt instead, that hole became half of my thigh and like wide open. So I was very, very stressed out, and especially trying on pairs of pants over and over and over. You know, it gets embarrassing. It gets frustrating. It gets me down a little bit because I can't find something in my size. And I remember a few years ago, I went to Las Vegas and my roommate was buying clothes and stuff like that. And he's like, well, let's get you something. And I'm like, I really don't like shopping. And this was before I tried losing weight. Like, I really don't like trying to shop. It can get frustrating. And he didn't get it. He's a skinny dude. And then we tried and tried and tried to the point that I was just so embarrassed and upset and down on myself because nothing could fit. Sorry, the girls are randomly waking up like crazy. I don't know what's going on back there. But yeah, And so that started happening again today. And like I said, especially after a long week last week, and especially since I was already tired. Like I said, I stayed up really late last night. My fault. I was hanging out with somebody and lost track of time and got like a couple hours of sleep. So on me, but I was tired, so I was cranky, and that was just a very, very bad day. But the thing is, guys, like the meme says over here, you can't control everything. There are going to be things that happen that are out of your control. There are going to be bumps in the road. There's going to be things that frustrate you or anger you or saddens you. But the one thing you can control is how you react to the things out of your control. And so that, like, old me totally would have been upset. And ironically, because I was too fat to fit into something, I would be like, I want to eat some bad food. I'm going to console myself with food. But I did not, which I'm very, very proud of myself. Said I bought something that I liked that will make me feel a little bit better. I did order a pair of pants online. American Eagle, the only company that has pants affordably. I mean, it's still expensive, but only company that semi-affordably has pants that can fit people with large thighs, because they are like king of the stretch material without looking like mom jeans or, I don't know, stretchy sweatpants. That's normally where I get my jeans from, but they did not have the kind that I liked in the store. They only had like the skinny leg jeans, and it would fit because they do have the stretch power, but it would look like I'm walking around in leggings, which is not exactly the look I'm going for. So instead, I'm like, all right, next few days at work, I will wear some jeans to work, and I will order the pair of pants that I know that will fit and will be appropriate for work. So that's what I did. I took control of the situation instead of just eating my feelings, eating my emotions, and then I came home and took a nap. Sometimes you've got to do something like that to better yourself. Like I had already mentally said, it's okay if I miss 1 week of Meme of the Week. And I was okay with that. And I knew you guys would be okay with that. You guys understand that I have a real life. And I was accepting of that. Then, like 15 minutes into my nap, my phone rang and woke me up, and I could not get back to sleep. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and make the video, because I was browsing through and came across this meme, and I'm like, look, that right there is appropriate, because I was feeling very out of control. And that's the thing. I do have control issues, but the one thing that you got to remember, that I've got to remember, is that not everything is in your control. There are going to be things that are out of your control. But again, I'm repeating myself again, but you control how you react to things out of your control. So I was semi-productive. I mean, I bought a shirt, which I need, and it, for once, even though there is black in it, it's not solid black, which is mostly what I buy. One, it's better for the figure, and two, at work, I'm a hairstylist. We wear black, white, or gray. So I'm like, I should have clothes for outside of work. So I got that and took a nap, which is much needed. So a little bit of pampering. It was going to be either that or a bath, but I feel like the bath would have turned into a nap in the bathtub. Then you wake up in cold water and it's just like, ooh, very uncomfortable. So I didn't do that. But at least I did not turn to food. And like apply this to everything in life, not just, of course, related to food. Obviously, that's going to be the main thing I talk about on this channel is, what my typical reaction used to be during situations. But in everything, when you're upset, when you're angry, when you're sad, you can help control that a little bit. Obviously, emotions go out of control. You can't really control your emotions, but you can control what you do with them. You can choose to eat. You can choose to do something productive. You can choose to try to calm yourself down and look at it a different way, or, not send that angry text or phone call, or not, go crying to somebody and, all of that stuff, which some of that stuff might be helpful. But, if it's not productive, keep that in mind. Yeah, so that is basically what I wanted to say. Sorry, I'm getting distracted because of this pimple right here is driving me crazy. 34 years old. It's not a puberty thing, apparently. But yeah, so anyway, I needed this message, and I needed to think about it a lot deeper than just scrolling through Facebook. So I decided it'd be perfect for this week. So if you like that, if that's something you needed or something that you... Ooh, okay, my throat is still trying to take a nap. But anyway, if it's something that you needed or something that you liked, let me know. Comment down below. You guys know how much I love the comments. They make me very, very happy. And if you haven't yet, please like this video. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. Hit the little bell so you know when I post videos. I do post them at least 3 times a week. And until either tomorrow or Sunday, I'll talk to you guys later.